Hello everybody, welcome to another Taking Things Out of a Box. Just a couple quick updates for you. We're moving down to 2 videos a week because I'm going to be traveling a lot, but that brings up another point. I'm going to be in Oregon coming up soon here. Another point, we're out of patches, and for the final point, I'm not a heroin addict. I just got shot a bunch at Airsoft and it hurts quite a bit. Into the video, shall we? Alright, so first up here guys, we got some BBs came in the mail. These are longbow BBs, 0.43 and 0.45 gram BBs. I'm going to be trying out these BBs to see how these BBs work. They're heavyweight BBs, so they go in my sniper BBs, and it should be good. On to the next thing, we're looking at the Spec Ops Global Elite Mystery Box. Spec Ops Mystery Elite Global Box. Let's get into the box. Alright, so, as per usual, if you like anything you see in this box, there's a link down below. You can check out the things by themselves, so you get the box and get a little discount with a little extra little diddly doodle. First thing we're going to look at is a waterproof bag from Switzerland. They say it keeps water out, so we're going to test it out. To the pool! Alright, so in any emergency situation, you need to keep a certain amount of little provisions for you. So we got ourselves some ramen. You got to keep your ramen in your waterproof bag, because then it'll cook too early and you won't be able to eat it. You're going to need some firearms. Some Airsoft Guns are usually good enough. Up next, as Douglas Adams always said, you got to know where your towels are. So you hook yourselves up with some towels. Now these bags I don't think were ever meant to actually, they're coming in a little quick right now, ever meant to actually keep things waterproof when you throw them into a pool. But you know, here at Mythbusters, we're always about pushing things to the limits. So we're going to throw ourselves this waterproof bag here, and we're going to close up the flap that goes over top of it, and then tighten her up. I don't actually know how these work, but this makes sense to me. And then we're going to tie a rope to it and chuck it in the pool. Let's give it a shot. Hello, welcome to my laboratory where safety is #1 priority. It didn't immediately sink. Oh no, an accident. Relatively dry. Up next we got ourselves a fancy new pouch. This one also looks waterproof, not going to throw it into the pool. And it's, I guess, used, I think they were saying, to carry just like water bottles, you know, some berries, some sticks, anything you need for survival. Comes with a nice sort of tie-up thing on the top here. Holds it up nice and tight, so it's waterproof. And then it's got a nice little clip where you can clip things onto. And yeah, it's a good holder. Very strong. It's got like all the small attachments for everything else. It's a good little side of your backpack. I like that. On to the next. Up next, we got ourselves some camouflage paint. This is the UK, I guess. They use this for their camouflage and stuff like that. It comes in 3 different colors with a beautiful mirror on the inside. And you're supposed to use it for your natural vegetation around. Now, my natural vegetation is a green couch, so obviously we're going to have to go with the green color here. And really just utilize the mirror to camouflage yourself, and tell you what, you know what, we'll cut back to when I'm camouflaged and we can see how well this stuff works. Alright, so I think I've pretty much gotten the camouflage pretty much down. If I sit back in the environment here, you can see that I'm quite invisible. If I don't move, you can barely even see me, and that's just the quality products you get with this mystery box. You get camouflage cream. In fact, the sticker itself can be used as quite good urban camouflage. Let's hop into the box and see what else there is.
Alright, up next we've got this aircrew bag. It said on the little piece of paper that you're supposed to put like documents or something in it, but to me it just sort of looks like a lunch box. I don't think it's waterproof like the other 2 bags, so you might not want to throw it in the pool like the other one, but yeah, you could probably fit a water bottle or maybe some berries and twigs in this part. It looks pretty good. I like this sort of beige tan color. I'll probably take this to work next week. Yeah.
Alright, so up next here, we got ourselves a miniature Bowie knife from Spain. It comes in a nice little fabric, little sheath thing. It makes a cool sound when it comes out. It's got a really nice grip to it, and you kind of like, just going like that feels good. Let's give the old slice test here. You can see that it really just digs right into that cardboard enemy like you'd expect the knife to. It's got a saw on the other side too, it looks like. Yeah, it's pretty good. That's definitely terrifying, and I probably shouldn't be holding it. On to the next! Alright, and now the last thing in the box. Now this, I've been told by Jack, is basically the entire price of the box. So if you bought this box, and you got this, you've made your money back with this, and then everything else is basically just free. So this is from Skizlyar Supreme. They're my friends from Russia, Skizlyar Supreme. And it is a massive knife. It comes in a huge sheath. Like this is hard too. That's a decent sheath right there. And then this knife, dude. This knife is intense. Take a look at the stabbing action with this knife. Like, look at this here. Let me get a good grasp on it. You get, with little to no effort, it goes directly through the box. Like, take a look at this. I'm hoping it doesn't fall over and it actually goes through the box. Oh, I am so glad that worked. That's a serious knife, dude. Dude. And this is the moment when Dayton went insane. No, this is actually a pretty sweet knife, dude. Well, I'm quite happy with all the stuff that came in the box. This is a pretty sweet deal, and apparently Jack is going to steal this knife from me, even though it's the coolest thing in the box. Anyways, I hope you guys like this video. I have a phone call. Un momento. Hi, Dad. Phone call's done. As I was saying, thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you liked me taking stuff out of the box, especially this knife. God, this is so fun! Jack, like, look at the way that this knife just, like butter, just goes. It's a pretty good knife.